Hello and welcome to the Asian American Cultural Center's Indian Independence Day celebrations. I am Milan, Basak, Odisio from Dallas, Texas, and I will be presenting to you S.N.Bose, a polymath of modern India. Childhood of S.N.Bose. Satyendra Nath Bose was born in January 1894 in Kolkata. He joined the intermediate science course at the Presidency College, working under famous Indian scientists like J.C. Bose, but they are not related. Bose was first in the master's maths exam in 1915, creating a new, still unsurpassed record in the university. S.N.Bose joined the Science College as a research scholar and started his studies in relativity there. Bose could also speak in several languages, a polyglot. And here is a picture of him. Bose as a professor. Bose taught thermodynamics and electromagnetism at the University of Dhaka. Einstein recommended him after his trip to Europe, so he was made head of the Department of Physics at the university. He set up labs and libraries to make the place a center of research in X-rays and more. He also published an equation of state for real gases with Meghnad Saha. He returned to Calcutta and taught there after partition. He continued research in nuclear physics and completed earlier works in organic chemistry. He was made professor emeritus when he retired. Bose-Einstein statistics. In 1924, Bose wrote a paper on quantum radiation law. When it wasn't accepted in India, he sent the article directly to Einstein, who submitted it in Europe. So, Bose could work for 2 years in European labs, working with famous scientists like Marie Curie and Einstein. The Bose-Einstein distribution describes the statistical behavior of integer spin particles, which are bosons, named after S.N.Bose. In low temperatures, bosons behave very differently from fermions, other subatomic particles, because any number of them can come together in the same state of energy called condensation. And here is a graph describing the distribution. Awards and prizes. Rabindranath Tagore dedicated his book Visva Parichaya to S.N.Bose. Bose was given the Padma Vibhushan, the second most prestigious award for a civilian. In 1959, he was the National Professor of India, the highest honor for a scholar, for 15 years. He had other achievements, like President of the Indian Physical Society and the National Institute of Science, General President of the Indian Science Congress, etc. S.N.Bose was nominated for the Nobel Prize in Physics for the Bose-Einstein statistics and the unified field theory. Still, Bose was denied the prize by a Nobel Committee member. And here is a picture of the Padma Vibhushan. Conclusion. In conclusion, S.N.Bose was a famous Indian scientist who partially created the Bose-Einstein statistics. He was an Indian hero, the National Professor of India. Even though Bose didn't win any Nobel Prizes, he got recognition. Because in science, what's important is not a prize, but whether one's name will be remembered in scientific discussions later on.